Welcome to the Been There Doing That podcast. I'm Robert Scrivener.
And I'm Gayla Scrivener.
We left the 9-to-5 grind, downsized, and our goal is to have freedom to live and to work from just about anywhere.
Hello there.
Hello.
It's another episode of the Been There Doing That podcast.
Cord's cutting out.
Yeah, it is.
Hello. Okay,
That's what happens with travel.
I guess. I cut in and out sometimes too, but not in traffic. Unless I need to. Where are we?
Well, we had made a little day trip. It's been a while since we've done a podcast episode.
Roger that.
We've been busy with holidays and cold and work.
Busy.
Four-letter word.
Oh, it's a nasty one. You had to bring it up.
Oh, but today is a lovely day.
Lovely sunshiny day with a bunch of snow.
Well, not really heaping, but
In places it is. We've seen probably 20 cars in the ditch.
That is true. That is true.
Amateurs.
Yesterday, it had...
A guy driving by slowly watching, wondering what we're doing with headphones on and a microphone sitting in front of the seat of the Jeep.
Oh, I know. We are on the side of the road in downtown Holden, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got our headphones on, microphones. We're just talking in the Jeep. We've got Oscar behind us. Robert, why did we come to Holden, Missouri? It's about an hour and a half from home.
On a normal day.
On a normal day.
It took a little over 2.
Yeah, because snow-covered roads.
That wasn't going to keep me from coming up here, though.
Because there was a special event. What
special event was the Midwest Trade Fair Gun Builders Association. I don't know.
It's a trade fair.
It's a trade fair and Gun Builders Association type makers trade fair.
What kind of trades are they fairing?
Well, the fair trades were the looks to be anything around the fur trade era.
That's nice.
I like fur. I'm a furry person.
Yes, you are. You can tell by the Instagram pictures.
That's right. And you tagged me on one of them here, too.
Yes. Well, we came in. It's in City Hall. It's
in the City Hall.
How long have they been doing this?
This was the 10th year.
And I think, well, they have how many tables usually?
44.
44, and they usually sell out.
Yep.
But this year there's some empty tables because people couldn't come because of the weather. And we're here on a Saturday, and it was Friday evening. And
5 to 9 on Friday evening, and 8 to 1, I think, on Saturday.
And the gentleman that gave us raffle tickets, it's free to get in.
Yeah.
And they give you a couple of raffle tickets, well, at least one for each person. Yeah. And with free admission, that's pretty cool. Each vendor donates something for the raffle, which is pretty cool. They had some really neat things. And the guy said that if you were coming from far away, because we asked about a booth or about a table.
Uh-huh.
They're $25, at least right now, per table. Because who knows? We might do that.
You never know.
You're getting quite the collection. We might need to pare down a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe worth the $25 to get rid of some of your stuff.
My stuff?
Well, I make you take it over.
I know you have some beautiful purses. By the way, I should display these purses.
Well, you probably should.
And try to sell them, but I just take them with me and just say they're for sale. But anyway, there were some folks that just set up a cot and slept right there in City Hall last night.
That's what they do.
That is what they do.
There's some kids walking right next to us that's earning an honest living.
Yes, snowblower and
no snow shovels.
There were 2 snow shovels. What's that blower that kid had? He had a snow blower.
That's not a snow blower. That's just a leaf blower.
Oh, okay.
Regular old leaf blower.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're getting some looks, which is kind of fun. I love it.
Ain't you ever seen somebody doing a podcast in a Jeep before?
On the side of the road on 3rd Street in Maine in Holden.
I guess not. Carry on.
What did you see in there?
I seen a bunch of flintlock percussion antique firearms.
Mm-hmm. There were some vendors that we've seen before
Yes, a lot of them were at the Concordia Trade Fair
last year.
in March of last year.
That's coming up.
Yes, and we're going to go.
Are we?
Yes,
Yay.
that's our anniversary.
That's our
go.
anniversary trip. Okay, then maybe you can buy me an anniversary gift there.
That's a possibility.
Okay. I noticed a lot of nice bags. There was a bear headdress.
I guess you could call it
I
that.
thought it was a bear rug,
No.
but he showed us that it.
You put it on your
the
head.
The bear head fit on your head, and then there was something that wrapped around you. It was like very practical.
Yeah.
Just
I
wear
just wear it out to, go into the buffet.
to the grocery store. Oh no, to Golden Corral. That would be fun.
Yeah. Go to Golden Corral and wear the bear headdress.
That would be good.
Along with your buffalo robe.
Oh, the buffalo robe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. What did you buy?
I bought a ramrod.
That's right. The first thing you bought was a ramrod just to have
I bought
spare.
stuff from him last year at Concordia. I bought I don't even know what you call it now.
I don't either.
Oh,
where you do the quick pack or
yeah.
the quick. That's a piece of wood with holes in
There
it.
you go.
That you put, I don't know, 7 or 8.
I got 10.
Okay, 10. 10 shot
Yeah.
with the little cotton
patch
with the grease,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
it's like your quick fire.
Yeah. Yeah, let's call it that.
And then we walked around for a little bit. We didn't get their bake sale goods.
No, but we could have. We still can.
There's still time. They had Rice Krispie treats.
They look good.
I was admiring the beading, and there was one guy
Who was
asked.
beating who?
There was one guy I
beating.
asked if he did his beading, and he's like, "No, I just bought that." And it's like, "Yeah, isn't it a shame that it takes so much work and you can get them so cheap?" But I guess that's with anything.
Yeah, you could do that.
Did
Right
you think
place,
some of
right
those
time.
bags were machine sewn?
Some of them, a lot of them look like it.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy in where they were building guns, actually,
Yes.
his looked authentic and very period correctish.
Well,
And of course
those
they
were
had,
nice.
Had nice prices on them too.
Well, they should, because if you're going to hand sew something, handcraft it, it needs to be.
Yeah.
Do you see your friend there?
It looks like it could be him, but hair ain't long enough out the back.
Okay. We were thinking that one of Robert's ham radio buddies was going to be here, but since the snow, we think that it'll probably be. He'll probably
Forgo the
cancel.
travel.
Yeah.
He had at least an hour and a half drive, I think, from where he was.
Yeah, and the roads are snow covered. Not very many of them are plowed off. So, oh well.
Oh, well.
But I thought it was really cool that there was. Is it a Flint Rock craftsman? What was that guy doing? Where they were building the guns, which was cool.
He was
They were
napping.
Napping. Thank you. I don't know this.
Not taking a nap, but he was napping.
With a K?
With a K.
Okay. And then he had a arrowhead that he made.
If you don't get the chips, you're not napping.
Oh.
That was his shirt.
Was that right?
Yep.
Okay.
It helps to pay attention.
Yeah, I just couldn't afford that.
Too cheap to pay attention.
I'm too poor to pay attention. No.
Just cheap.
Just cheap.
Just cheap. Like a bird.
Cheap. There was this wool blanket, World War II-ish. It was an olive-colored one.
Drab green.
Good price because you could cut it up and do other things. But you decided to get something different at that table. What was that?
I got a... What did I get?
Some sort of roll.
Oh, bedroll. Bought a bedroll with a wool blanket and blanket pin so I could put it as a coat if I needed to.
When you said blanket pin, I was expecting metal, but it's just a piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Most of them are made out of metal, but this one's cheap.
Oh.
Like a bird. Or you could be frugal or thrifty. All the above.
Resourceful.
That's another one. Add that one to your repertoire of cheapness.
You're just getting so fancy with your words.
I am. It's a beautiful day out. Sun is shining. Snow on the ground. I love it.
It is wonderful. And then we walked around maybe 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. And every time I saw something new.
Exactly. We can go back in and try it again if you want.
Well, we have to be here in 2 or 3 hours
For the drawing.
I'm not sure if we're going to stay.
Nah, I don't know.
I think we'll head over to Warrensburg, and I'm not sure what we'll do there. But
There's a lot of flea marketing going on there.
yeah, that's kind of
There's
fun.
a good barbecue place there, too.
That's right. We've eaten there before. Might be good.
I know. On a day like today, I could go for a big half-inch thick sliced brisket.
Yep. Well, there was this lady in there that had this really big, like, cotton ball looking fur hat on.
It is a fur hat. Not a cotton ball.
I know it wasn't a cotton ball, but it was poofy.
Poofy. Technical term.
That is a technical term.
Poofy.
Thank you very much. Well, about the same time, she and I saw this really neat coat. And I went over to check the price to tell you. And then she wanted to try it on to show her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And so she did. We were patient and things like that because we were talking about it's like, is it a girl coat? Is it a boy coat? Is it big enough for you? Or is it a small size for me? Because she was a little shorter than me. And her arms probably were a little shorter. And I thought, that would be cute on me.
Yeah.
Well, she went and showed her husband. And they had their hands on it for quite some time.
Yeah. And then he was parked in a no parking zone, had to go move his car and come back.
And she put it back for a little bit, but she was hot, eyeing it.
Yep.
And the lady that made it, the with the booth, she's like, well, you can try that on now. And so you did, and it looked really good.
Oh, yeah.
But the lady with the fur hat said, I'm buying that. It's like, well, we were just going to see.
Yeah. I said, if you weren't, I was.
Mm-hmm. We made her nervous, but darn it, we should have got there like 2 seconds before.
Yeah.
To try it on ourselves.
Yeah, it was well worth the money.
Yeah, the lady that had the booth that made it said it was discounted because she's had it for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, she wanted to move it along.
And we got her card, and she's from Raytown, I believe.
Yeah, up by Kansas City.
And we could have her make one. But what kind of coat was it, Robert?
It was a hunter's frock.
Pretty cool. I liked it. I liked the color.
Yep, I liked everything about it except for the person in front of us bought it.
Yeah.
Oh,
well. That's what happens. It was all in fun and games. I guess it was fun and shopping.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I could just make my own.
Yeah, you could.
I could, I guess.
But boy, it's real well worth this one lady to make one. And
it could be.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. But then you couldn't say you made it yourself.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. But I enjoyed myself.
It was a wonderful time. And the day ain't over with.
No, it's just midday.
It ain't even noon yet.
No, but I am getting hungry for lunch.
Where are you taking me?
Wherever you drive.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up, Robert.
All right. Where can they find us at, Gayla?
I don't know. Where?
BeenThereDoingThat.com.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm glad it's been a while.
It has been a while. But for more frequent stuff, on Instagram is where they can find you. Been there doing that. And so those are the two places. But you also have some videos. I'm not sure if we're going to do a video for today or not. We may not have enough footage.
Yeah, it'd be a quick one if it's so.
Yeah, it'd be a really quick one.
I didn't video nothing. It's whatever you did.
I did a little bit on my phone.
Well, then there we go. We have footage.
There may not be much on YouTube.
Okay. But there's other videos on YouTube.
But be sure to follow. Is that what you call it? Follow on YouTube?
Subscribe.
Oh, there you go.
And smash the like button if you do so.
Oh, yeah.
However that goes.
However that goes.
New
not
kids.
Sure. Yeah, those kids. We're not so much kids, but boy, we have fun.
Yeah,
like we're kids.
do.
Well, thanks for joining us for our little day trip, and until next time.
Watch your top knot.